there, welcome back to Kelly Martin Speaks. I'm sitting in a different position because the sun is beaming out back of me in the other window, so I just wanted to do a short video on the full moon. I'm wriggling a bit because I'm sitting cross-legged in front of the sofa, but I wanted to do this today as it is the full moon tomorrow, October the 12th. The full moon is a very powerful experience. It is something we can connect with. It is very receptive, very reflective, very much to do with spiritual introspection, intuition, expression. And the full moon is something in pagan traditions, Wiccan traditions, a lot of nature, religion, spirituality has been worked with because they obviously knew there was an increase in power. So any spell work, any intentions, anything you want to create, it amps it up. And the full moon is also a time of releasing, of clearing out, clearing the decks. And the new moon, it's about gratitude and being grateful for what you've been experiencing in life. The full moon is letting go of anything that no longer works. You can clear your house out. It's autumn now. It's also called the blood moon, the falling leaf moon. And while the seasons are changing, it's a good time to maybe, if you're in the northern hemisphere, to clear anything from the summer that you no longer need. It could be your clothes that you normally wear, put them in the loft or the attic, into a box. So you're just ready for the autumn, you're ready for the change of the season. I'm going to read a little bit on sort of what you can do on the full moon, different things. Before I do that, what I'm going to do is, I bought a candle. I love candle magic. I find it very powerful. I just recommend buying whatever colour candle you're drawn to. There are different colours for different moons, different times, different magic. Some people say green for prosperity, orange, yellow, creativity, communication. But do what you feel right. And what you can do is you can inscribe into the candle, just like I mentioned in the autumn equinox video, what it is you're intending, and think about it clearly. I read somewhere, I thought it was quite good, that if you write a list of intentions of what you're intending for the coming month, that once you've allowed anything off that list in, instead of just crossing it out, you rewrite the whole list. It proves to yourself and says to yourself you're committed and you believe and trust in the order of the universe and the naturalness of the unfolding of your life. Now, on full moon, it says on here, very similar to what I've just said, it's when purging rituals take place. The full moon lights up anything that may be interfering with us spiritually, anything we want changed. It will heighten sensitivity, I feel, to anything within us that is no longer working, that needs changing. So if you're feeling an extremeness of emotion or feelings, negative, anything that's related to your past that's coming up to be heard again, it's the full moon, it's lighting it up for you, and it's serving a purpose. Now, the full moon is also a good time, I'm just reading here, a good time to purge anything, any ways that we, foods that we eat that we no longer want in our diet, like sugary substances, alcohol, drugs. I may do sugar. I don't know yet. I am doing a food diary right now. I'm seeing what's happening with my body. And it's just a very powerful time for letting go. And also manifesting, creating, allowing. Now, I always do when I do any spell work, I always say this or something better is manifesting itself. Now, because I feel that what unfolds in our lives is perfect and is exactly what we need. I've always said in all my videos, similar to what Byron Katie says, what we need we have, what we have we need, and what we want may not be what we need. And our egos might say, yeah, but I want such and such and such and such. But you may need a certain experience to develop your personality, your character, to see from a different perspective, and also so that you are able to further value anything new that comes into your life. For example, with me, I've been experiencing a very simple life, very little in the terms of material, shopping and all that sort of thing. But it changes and ebbs and flows. But as a result, I've come to really value walking in nature, valuing my body, valuing this cute little flat that I live in above a garage, valuing the company of my best friend and mentor, Michael, valuing the changes of the seasons, my private time, valuing everything that you can have without money. And as a result, abundance flows in unexpected ways also. But only once you start really appreciating what is and really, really getting down to the nitty-gritty of what is completely lovely in your life, even if your ego compares it with other people's material claims to fame, status, jobs, families, homes, cars. There's much more to life, and just remember that if you can value and appreciate the small things, the emotions, the feelings, the connections with the planet and people and your life, that if you are wanting other things in life to come in, when they do come, you'll be coming from a different place. You'll be more grounded in your reality. They won't seem to be such a woo excitement. It'll just be like, that's nice. I appreciate that. So yeah, use the full moon wisely. Use it. Work with it. A lot of people do it at midnight. I'm just going to do it when it gets dark tomorrow night. I think it's actually early in the morning on the 12th, but I'm going to do it in the evening. It doesn't really matter. There's no such thing as time. It's only our minds that define that. Yeah, if you get a chance to go outside, even better. Get out in nature. Be naked. Come into this ritual, this celebration as your naked flesh self that you came in to this planet with without clothing. And enjoy releasing and purging, clearing out your house, letting go, preparing for Soen, Samhain, Halloween, which I'll do in another video sometime, and just enjoy. I'm going to read a little bit up here because I think that some people might benefit from it. Some of it I'm not able to do because I really can't burn things in my flat without setting it on fire, and I haven't got a garden of my own to go out in, so if you have, you might want to do this. So I'm just going to read it out. Let's see. You can write on scraps of paper anything that you want to let go of, be it emotional, beliefs, thoughts, people, experiences, and you can drop them into a fire or into some sort of cooking utensil and release for this full moon. Declutter your home, which will declutter your health, your life, your spirit, and yeah, create sacred space in your home to do this. It's very valuable. I haven't got a large space. I share this room, this space with Mike, so I have I don't know if you can see, just a small little space there, but it doesn't matter. It's all about how you feel when you're doing it. And light one or more candles, look to the sky, breathe in the night air. Sorry I haven't got a link for this, I can't remember where I got it from, but if the person watching this wrote this, tell me, I'll put the link on. You can read out loud the words you've written on each slip of paper before you put them in your cauldron, your fire, whatever you want to call it, your campsite barbecue, and put the papers in one by one. And remember that words have power. Be careful what you ask for. And just say, "Be gone," loudly. And then see what happens leading up to the new moon. It's quite interesting. Since my new moon autumn equinox ritual, a lot of things have shifted and came into my life unexpectedly. It's been amazing. And this all came from that ritual. It's just wonderful to watch, because I do feel, whether it's just me, but I just feel an intense connection to the wisdom of nature, and a lot of these traditions seem very deep within me. Be it in another lifetime, right now I'm doing exactly this. Who knows? But it's good, it's all good. And I hope you enjoy the full moon and get a lot out of it. Blessed be. Speak to you all again soon on Kelly Martin Speaks, and have a wonderful week. Bye.